historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
On the carry.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Gain on the play.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And they are going for it. Darnold.
What?
This is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On play action, now Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 47 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score. Packers 7, Jets nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him.
Look at Crowder, and it's intercepted.
Come on, Kyle. You
Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Looking deep for Adams. And it'll be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. The give is to Bell, and he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Darnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
On 2nd down now. It's Bell, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
47-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets first.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Quarter with the score, Packers 7, Jets 0.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
12 at the Packers' 49-yard line.
How the fuck would y'all switch?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Darnold, and he fires one incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Seventh play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Can't jam them, Cole.
Darnold down to throw.
Come on!
Pyramid, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Touchdown.
Come on, y'all.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
For Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From way up at the 23. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
And it's third down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Ooh, that's nice. That's going to give me something right there. Keep going.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Third and long, it's Darnold. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
My turn, Cody. And then open this time.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
And 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Good way to come back for it.
Right around the 6. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 4 yards. Rodgers again now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Ooh,
He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Packers 21. Jets nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
You want to play? Okay, you want to play? That's cool. You're playing both.
To throw is Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I see you, Cody.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Oh, I didn't block it.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Packers 28, Jets nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
What the?
Oh, a good return up past the 30. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
Their own 38-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a pickup of 3 on the play, but with it, time has run out on the first half of play. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Sam Ficken to kick off for the Jets.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on...
Get the fuck out of here.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Green Bay, these offensive line is not that damn good.
And the Packers continue to roll.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Packers 35, Jets nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team.
Oh, did not send him
Down he
out.
goes. Kenny Clark never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
He's going through the middle.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Jameson.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was getting in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
I'm diving over there, ball.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Why are you not going with him?
Got a man.
Why are you backing up?
Touchdown, Green Bay.
What the fuck? Why are you backing
Rodgers
up?
on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
You going straight back up. What?
Extra point try now for Crosby.
That's not what I told you to do.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Packers 42, Jets nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
He's backing straight up. That's not what I told you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over a adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
23 yards.
On first down, it's Darnold.
What the
And
fuck?
nowhere to
Why is
fit
my
that
pass not
football
going
in.
in
It's
here?
knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Flush to his right.
Ah! Trying
And
to
he
dunk it
can't
off.
find anywhere to go with it. And he
Anytime
goes
to go
down.
fast.
The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. Back to throw, Darnold. Steps away to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This is
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
You should be wide the fuck open. This ain't wide open. I'm done. This ain't wide open. I'm done. I don't know what to do.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
4th down. He's coming right there. Wide open.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Wow.
And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 27. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
That's how y'all should play.
Looking deep for Adams.
Why you stop?
Into the end zone.
Yo,
Touchdown.
what the
Green
every
Bay.
time it's him. What is he looking at, bro?
52 yards. And the Packers are pouring it on. Now Crosby for the point after.
What the fuck is my safety? You should be going outside. Why are you stuck playing in the
And the
middle of the
lead
field?
grows even larger here in the third quarter.
There's nobody there.
Makes the score Packers 49. Jets nothing.
Yo. Oh, so. Did I adjust this shit? I had to. But that still
Mason
don't make sense.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
31-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go? And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, You're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quinnen Williams able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now Rodgers. He's going to float this over the middle.
That's how it should be played, man.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's how it should be played.
It's now 3rd down and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh man, I could.
Oh, going deep here for
That's how it should be played, right there, like that.
Able to connect,
Man,
incomplete.
what the fuck was y'all doing
I'll give them
earlier?
credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's going to try and go deep again. And that one knocked away.
That should have been every
incomplete.
time. Like, I don't understand
Job
how y'all was
defensively
taking
on what
hurt
will
like
be
that.
the final play
Like,
of the
what was you
3rd quarter.
looking
Now
at,
Lambeau.
Marcus May?
And this is a blowout so far as
You
we
were
get
going
set
straight to the
for the
fucking
4th
corner
quarter.
and you
A
just
very
watch it and
one-sided
then you want to
affair.
react like 15 minutes later.
So from the 36
Get off
now,
the field
1st and
then.
10. A give to Bell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame movement has turned into results.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Again, it's Bell. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Now 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's
Get the fuck
desperation
out of here.
time. And the return stops
Wide
at the
open. Tight end is
39-yard
wide
line.
open.
Yet another mistake after the
Again,
interception
bro.
there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down.
Like, that's how I don't understand how we were getting beat
Sacked
up
back
this
at the
whole
46.
game.
The Packers going to
That
use
was
one of their
madness.
timeouts. It's just their first. They'll
Same
be down to
setup,
2
son.
remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Third and 6.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. He's going to air one out.
No, he is still fucking looking. Marcus May, something gotta be wrong with you, dog. They are attacking you. That's crazy.
Extra point try now for Crosby. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Packers 56, Jets nothing. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
There we go. I see the difference.
They'll go again with Bell. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Can't get shit going. One day they got one day fuck it up. See ya, Cody.
Here's Darnold.
Pick him off.
And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. That's to his running back. Complete.
I hit the wrong man.
Now this is going to be close.
That's why I passed the ball.
The defense says they stopped it, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
So I run the ball. I always miss somebody.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rodgers throwing here. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Why are you not
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Why are you not playing it?
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be he's sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Can't watch the truth, that's crazy.
And the blowout continues.
You let the fuck.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way. It's like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense.